What do you guys think are the most hyped up foods right now?
Question. Do you think hyped and good or just hyped and hyped?
Just we'll do hyped first. Just hyped.
Like hyped doesn't matter if it's good or bad.
just doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Would you say
Oh,
what are the
man.
what are the most hyped up foods in your opinion are right now?
Maybe it's because I look at them all the time, but I feel like the most hyped up thing right now is croissants.
I agree.
I was gonna say that too.
I
Is
agree.
croissants.
I think croissants are blown up, and it's funny because they're coming up with so many different variations of it. Me and my brother talk about it. It's like every couple of months, they're like, "Dude, how do we take croissant dough and reinvent it in some way?"
Yeah, first it was the Supreme, and then it's the Cube, and now it's the Crookie.
Okay. Oh no, the flat croissant, but
And then
that hasn't taken like things by storm. But I seen like the flat croissant, like kind of like
Oh, I seen a couple months ago. Someone took the Costco croissants, rolled that joint flat, throw a stick of butter, and put honey on top of it, and just threw it in a pan. And that's how they made a flat croissant. And they ate it. It was like I was like, yeah, holy.
Hey, I'm about to try that.
It was nuts, but yes, my hype thing is croissants, and I'm not mad about that.
Okay, and because like I had a flat croissant like 2 weeks ago, that actually is pretty good. The flat croissant is actually pretty good because it's like the same type of croissant taste, but the texture is like it's like a cookie texture. Not it's like the crunchy cookie. You know, there's like different type of cookie textures.
Yeah.
You bite into it, it's like a hard cookie. It's got like a really good crunch in it. And it's like flat.
Ooh,
I
I'll have
like
to
it.
Try it. I haven't seen it. I've seen the cookie croissant pop up.
Jay did it. Jay.
I was like, I saw yours first, and I was like, huh. And then I started seeing all the New York bakeries pop up, and I was like, oh.
Next potluck, I'll bring it. It was nice and easy, so I'll do that.
It was what you call it. I think it was popularized in France,
It's
right?
actually, yes, it's popularized in France, and if you look at the comments of some of them, I think it's hilarious. People will be like, "Wow, Americans are always ruining everything." It's almost like it started in France, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, in London, when we stopped by, remember we were about to go into the city,
Uh-huh.
and there in London they have, they might have it in New York now. It's a croissant cone with ice cream in it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I wonder how they do that though.
I don't know. It looks delicious.
Okay. Wait. I think they already do it in New York.
Yeah,
They-
that's what,
they
they
do
brought
a
it to
var-
New York.
They do. No, there was a variation a long time ago. I forget what it's called, but I think I've seen it like a couple years ago. But all right, and what else? The cube croissant.
Yeah, the cubes, and I ran after. Yeah, it was what was first Supreme, then Cube, then Flat, which was like kind of a mini hype, and now it's the Crookie.
Okay. You know, I don't know how they do the Supreme croissant yet, but the cube croissant is actually so easy. You know how they
They
do
just roll it up.
I figured
Maybe,
I
I
figured
think
they just
so.
roll up the
Yeah.
layers.
Yeah,
But the
I've
cube-
seen reels on it. I just don't pay attention. They just mesmerize.
Yeah. The cube croissant is literally what they did. They cut it up and they just stack all the dough and they put it into one of those into a bread baking thing. So like it just expands and fills out the thing and they take it and you pop it out. It's so easy. I was actually on Amazon looking for the cube mold so I could try to make my own cube croissant.
It might be the same for the Supreme. They might just roll it up and then just cut it in like cinnamon rolls.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so we got croissants,